You were expecting the palm of my hand, weren't you? Yeah, not happening. Anyway, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. I certainly am. I had a couple days of playing around in Second Life, which haven't done that in a while. You know, those little bitty role plays here and there that I got were actually pretty fun. So, not gonna complain, and actually bought some gear for a friend's avatar for the first time in a long time. So, just a little gift. Just a little something from me to her. Something she needed. So, we're all happy now. And I'm stuck with a bunch of lindens that I have no idea what I'm going to use them for. Turns out I only used half of what I thought I needed. And she got the other half, so anyway. That's important. That's super important. And before I get on with this, it's important to make time for playing. Enjoy yourself. Don't take life so seriously. Remember, we had that card earlier in the week to play. That's it's a very loud card. It lets us know, and of course we had that Page of Cups yesterday, which let us know to approach things with sort of a childlike innocence. And, of course, I took a chance, and after enough of my sort of jaded outlook on things, I decided to just kind of toss it aside for a little bit, and wouldn't you know, I had fun. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun the rest of the week. I hope you have fun during your weekend. I hope you have fun watching the illusion crumble and watching all these people scramble madly to protect what's left of it. Anyway, let's get down to it now. Earlier in the intro that you saw where I was setting up everything, I said I've got sort of a feeling that either Money or Odin will show up as our guide today. I don't know this for sure because you watched me shuffle the cards. You saw me take them out of the box and shuffle them, albeit rather rapidly. But let's see if I'm right. Who is our guide? Well, I was wrong. We've got the halls today. The halls of Sessrumnir and Valhall. The thing about that card is it points to final reward. I've probably hammered this home a little more than I should, but for those just joining us, there are two halls in the Norse afterlife. They are the Halls of Valhall, and that's their actual pronunciation, but if you prefer Valhalla, that's fine by me. Valhall is the one run by Odin. That is where the Einherjar, or Odin's warriors, are seated. They feast and drink every night, and then in the day they go out and they fight to the death, only to be resurrected for yet another feast. This goes on until the day of Ragnarok. However, Odin does not get first pick of the battle dead. That is Freyja. Freyja, the Vanir goddess, gets first pick of the battle dead, and they go to her hall of Sessrumnir in her land of Folkvangar. So what this particular card is telling us here, and of course you've got Thor there in between. He has his own place too, believe it or not. Is that we're looking at final rewards for sacrifices made. Have you looked at crypto lately? Yeah, it's been ticking up quite a bit lately, slowly but surely. Bitcoin's really kind of coming up. I think I checked it this morning, it was at like 45 grand. And how did we get the same spirit animal today? But those sacrifices, yes, life sometimes stings. We got a wasp again. And we're not talking the group led by Blackie Lawless either. Okay, so let's get right into the heart of this thing. Let's not mess around too much. We have a Knight of Pentacles. Here we go with that material sort of earth sign. We have a Nine of Cups, and we have the Moon. Well, I kind of figured money would factor into the sucker somehow. So in our tarot spread, we have, this looks like a warning to me. Now the picture will become clearer as more cards come out, and we still have 6 more cards that need to be laid out. But that Knight of Pentacles, that is, of course, an earth sign. That's material possession and wealth. And anytime you have, or you can call it coins if you like, works either way. But we do have someone there that is very dutiful, he's methodical, he's hardworking, but he's also cautious. And if we go into that Nine of Cups, this is where we're a little miserly here. And we're a little miserly, I think, mostly with emotion, as far as emotions are concerned. Oh, never mind. Nope. I'm wrong. This is actually fulfillment. So it's usually the I'm thinking the eight of Pentacles, or am I? One of those is kind of like, you know, you're kind of sitting on your wealth. Well, this one seems to be kind of content. This is that contentment. But we also have the Moon, so this is how we are going to relate to the world today. And what it is we do have a lot of fear. We still have fear in the equation, because when the Moon's out, we get a little bit of light. It's not like having the sun where everything's illuminated, you know exactly where you're going. This, we have some uncertainty. We have some fear. This is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So not right now. We may be very happy with our station in life. We may be working our butts off, and we may be thinking everything's going great, but we have some fear up ahead, don't we? Wonder what that is. Let's see. So today I'm thinking we need to really work our light. You know, we've done that which lit us up. Let's go and spread that around a little bit, shall we? How do we do that? Well, you got to align your life. Got the Council of Light there. And we have birthing a new age. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a card I keep telling people about. Aligning your life. What this means is whatever is not lighting you up, whatever is making you miserable or unhappy, or you're just not certain that it's for you, it's time to get rid of it. One of the things you can do is go through your home, get rid of any unnecessary objects, things that really do not serve you. Something may have sentimental value, but the fact is, it may not be needed anymore. It could be anything from a knick-knack to a busted computer that you love just because, well, my friend got it for me, and I'd hate to just throw it away. Well, let me tell you something. Your friend or whoever gave you that sentimental object will understand when it has run its course and done what it needs to do. Sometimes a relationship has run its course. It's done what it needed to do. Now you need to set off on your own. Sometimes a job has run its course. It's done what it needed to do. Now you need to do something else. You see what I'm saying? So if it's not aligning with your life, it's time to get rid of it. This Council of Light, remember we talked about finding our soul tribe and our soul family from there. And that's super important, but the Council of Light comes in, and that is what makes the most amount of sense is this group. I don't know, is this an activation card? It looks like it might be. But align your life is that's an inquiry card, because you're being asked what is not aligned or needs to change. So yeah, this is an activation card. This Council of Light card, that is. But the Council of Light is here to help you achieve your soul mission. You know, and here's the thing, just because we live in a world where free will actually reigns, it doesn't mean they can't help without your permission. But if you like assistance, now is the time to ask them. Whether you see them as angels or, you know, other spirits, ancestors, doesn't matter. It's time to ask, especially if you need it. And then birthing a new age, here we are. This is why we're trying to get past any fear, any uncertainty, and any doubt. Because birthing a new age means that you're going to need energy to do it. Whatever that looks like, whether that's money or taking better care of yourself, eating better food so that you are physically energetic, sourcing light so that you are spiritually energetic. It doesn't matter. You can dream your new world into being, but you also have to have a hand in manifesting it. Visualization is the magician's #1 tool to making things reality. Am I clear? I hope so. Because we're going to go to the runes now and wrap this thing up. So, what do the halls have for us today? We've got manas. We've got another Elhaz today, and we've got Tevaz. So looks to me very much like there's no reason to fear. This is our self-development here with manas. We are developing ourselves in all the ways that we can. With Elhaz, that is strictly protection. It always has been. It is the elkhorn, and so it is our means of protection. And here's the thing, Manas also tells us not only just to develop ourselves in all the ways that we can, but also to be rational and reasonable about an issue. Okay? With Elhaz, we're protected. You know, we're definitely protected. This universe that we're in and are a part of definitely has our back. It's not going to turn away from you. And that is where Tevaz comes in, because that is our justice. So if you're facing a legal matter, things are looking pretty good. And also, it's pointing right back at the halls, because all the hard work and sacrifice that you've made will pay off. Self-sacrifice is necessary to achieve goals. So if you want to lose some weight, you got to give up the ice cream and candy for a while. You know, you got to eat a little better. If you want to indulge your ice cream, well, you're going to have to sacrifice the waistline a little bit. Know what I mean? Okay, so let's sum up. So today, we are still kind of going through some growing pains, it looks like. And even though we're content where we are, we still have a little fear and uncertainty about that future, about the illusion crumbling. This is no time to be afraid. Now is the time to start sourcing light, aligning your life, getting rid of that which doesn't serve you. And only then can you birth your new age. Don't worry about a thing. This is about personal development. Your sacrifices are about to pay off, and you're protected. But in order to give birth to this new age, you have to have a hand in it, and it has to be truly benevolent. It can't disadvantage someone else. And what's on the other side of the destroyed illusion must be far better than that which we've come to think we can rely on. And only those beings in touch with their truth and their light are going to be able to do it. Others will need that guidance. That's why I say, shine your light, shine it bright, and join with others to light the way for those that seem or feel a little lost in the dark. I hope this resonated with you, and I certainly thank you for joining me yet again. I thank you all for being here. I really do. Because of you, this channel has started to grow a little bit. I've seen the uptick. In only 3 months, we've gotten a fair few followers. We've gotten a fair few new subscribers. We've gotten some more views. And of course I have you to thank for that. So I raise my Earl Grey to you. Yeah, I'm out of the Four Horsemen. By the way, I'm going to close this out real quick by saying, pay attention to all the stuff in the description down below, because if you would like a personal reading under the Gabo principle, you send me something off my Amazon wishlist or my Etsy favorites, and if it's 30, I think I'm going to lower it to $30 and under. If it's $30 and under, I give you a reading for your question, one for your birthday. Anything over that, up to $50, I try to give you 3 readings and one for your birthday. Anything over that, well, we're going to have to negotiate a little bit, because you gave me quite a bit and I want to give you quite a bit more. You are not required to send up to those levels. You can send me a $10 book and you'll get 1 reading for your question and 1 for your birthday. The second thing is, if you want to have the same tea that I drink, there is a link in the description below to one of my favorite tea shops, and you can give them a call. Nadine is super helpful. I love her tea. It's absolutely great. I mostly shop the house teas, but Harney and Sons is my Earl Grey. That's my go-to when I don't have the Four Horsemen tea, which is absolutely delicious. And there are many others like Blueberry Green, Jasmine Pearls, so on and so forth. Give them a try. I think you'll love them. In any case, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this resonated with you. If not, send it to someone who will, who might need it. And as always, I love you guys. Shine on.